Ash here, coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome to the video, guys. Happy to have you all here today. Today, man, it's gonna be a fun video, I guess, kind of very embarrassing at the same time. What is the dumbest thing you can do in Raid Shadow Legends?
Shut up and take my money!
Aside from, I guess, like mortgaging your house to buy a few Sacred Shard packs. That's about all you could get if you were to do that. But I want to share with you guys, it's confession time here on Ash Raid Shadow Legends, your favorite mediocre Raid Shadow Legends YouTuber. Guys, it's confession time. I did something really, really dumb. Actually, on my free-to-play account and on this account. And then I want to share with you some other really, really dumb things. And I'll let you guys decide. I want to treat this as kind of a two-pronged video. Number one is I want to invite you guys to confess along with me, right? It's kind of like a, I don't know how to say this. It's like a group meeting here. We're all confessing and we're being honest and open. No judgment to anybody else, right? I want to say AA meeting, but I don't mean any offense to anybody who's gone through that. I don't want to, whatever. I'm getting myself canceled before the video even started. I'm going to share my mistakes with you guys. I'm going to share some of the biggest mistakes that other people in the community have made, because I saw this amazing thread, some very cringy stuff, but I think I have you all beat on my main account, so I want to start there. About 3-4 months ago now, I'll go ahead and roll the clip. I pulled Gaius the Gleeful, right? Oh my god! Triple!
There is something wrong here.
So I pulled Gaius the Gleeful, man. And dude, I love this champion, first of all. Like, I think he is by far and away my favorite bomb champion in the game, but he's just so much fun. He is an S tier, in my opinion, legendary champion out there for the arena specifically. I really love him. I love him, dude. And you can see I have him +3 right now. But man, oh man, oh man. I did the worst thing you can do. I did the worst thing. I was recording a shard opening video. I am a sucker with a capital S, scarlet letter on my chest, because I cut it. I could have included it in the video, but I cut it. You know what I'm doing is I'm unlocking all my epics that I pulled to make room in those shard opening videos, right? Because not only do I have to feed all my rares, but at this point, I'm such a dirty pay-to-win player that I need to make room for, you know, cutting all my epics as well, right? I was, you know, unlocking, trashing, unlocking, feeding in the tavern, and I unlocked and fed a legendary champion. Gaius the Gleeful. He would have been my +4. Would have been fully empowered Gaius the Gleeful. Would have been so freaking cool. So I fed a friggin' legendary champion, and it really hurts. You know, what are some of the common mistakes that somebody would make? And by the way, I've made a lot of these mistakes that I'm going to show you guys that you guys have made on the Reddit post, and I want to hear from you guys in the comments too. But the other thing is, like, you know, using legendary books accidentally on an epic champion, maybe pulling shards during a non-2-time event. Dude, I feel like just straight up feeding a legendary is worse than all of that by far, okay? I'm going to share with you the biggest mistake I made on my free-to-play. Be right back. All right, guys, so on the free-to-play account, which I've actually been neglecting, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to pull some soul stones. Why not, right? I'm going to show you my champion collection in a moment here. Okay, let's pull all these champions that I'm not going to own any of them. It's not even, I got to be real with you guys. And I mentioned this before. Okay, Painkeeper. Yay.
Oh, these are just for motivation.
I'm just gonna say it, man. I mean, no offense. I love the concept of this idea, but it sucks to just pull a billion champions you don't have, right? I mean, I don't even get excited about it. Here's the big mistake I made here. I've talked about this before, right? But I've got my girl Deliana. I've got Ultimate Death Knight, I've got Ninja, I've got Syl, I've got Kymar, I've got Mashald. I gotta say, all these legendary champions freaking are awesome, except for Deliana, she's alright, right? But look at my maxed out epics. I got Achak, I've got Sepulture, and I've got Duck the Pierced. Look at all my maxed out rares, dude. I've got 1, 2, 3, 3. And then I have 6 legendaries. Okay, so I really screwed this account up, man. I'm just gonna be to the point here. I really screwed this account up because I can't even book out any of my freaking legendary champions because I invested in champions with too high of a rarity, right? Like, so I have really, I mean, it's not the end of the world now, but like I wasted all my resources on champions I can't even fully take advantage of because legendary books are impossible to get. At least it feels that way when you're at the point in the game where you can't farm Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. So I should have focused more on Clan Boss and more on epic and rare champions on this account. I went kind of all in on legendaries, and now sure, I have 6 semi-maxed out legendaries, but unbooked, you know? Some of them, a couple of them are. I think Ninja's fully booked. So let me see here. No, not even Ninja, man. And it's just like, this is the problem. This is the problem. Big mistake on my free-to-play. I won't belabor the point. I want to see what you guys are doing here. So I saw this post, man. Shout out to IGNS Ixnme? I don't know. Here we go. Let me turn myself around. Turn around. Every now and then I get up. Okay, there we go. He said, what's your oops moment today? Was just half of my asleep brain hitting max instead of dropping 9 million on potions. And dropping 9 million on potions. Ouch! He converted all of his potions for 9 mil silver. That's a good one. How about this one, dude? Reset a 40-minute one key Nightmare Hydra run instead of letting it register. I've done that before. A lot of people seem to have. Like, I know that one. That's what I did too. What does this guy say? Happens to the best of us. My latest oops moment was accidentally leaving on sell all artifacts automatically after farming campaign when I used 100 multi-battles on Dragon. Have you guys ever done that too? You know what I've done too? I've clicked the use gems when you're out of energy and woken up to like minus 3,000 gems. And it's just like, no! Yes! All right, what's this guy say? Pushing our clan to score. This is one that I empathize with too, man. Pushing our clan to score in the last CVC, right? Put us in a higher tier this week. Now we've got the personal rewards, and we're against a top tier, or, you know, no chance of getting the top tier rewards. We're the same way, dude. I feel like we win as a clan every non-personal reward. We get bumped up to the top tier, and then we go against this whale team that God knows some oligarch or something is running the show there, and everybody's getting 1,000,000 points. And then we go back down, and then the vicious cycle repeats. I'm a sucker for clan versus clan, even though I think it's like... It's something, you know? It's just like incentivizing and peer pressuring everybody to spend money, or at the very least, all their resources every, month. Sorry to be so negative in this video. You guys know I love the game. It's just, you know, there's a lot of low-hanging fruit we can pick apart here. In a bleary haze of tiredness and illness. Black Walt's really throwing the excuses at us here, right? He was ill, he was tired, he was in the hospital, he used Geomancer as the 4-star chicken, minutes after pulling him. I always double check my food champions since then. Geo, one of the best epic in the game, maybe. But then maybe Seer's in contention too. But this guy just run them, baby. Says, fed a Seer thinking it was a shaman. Had to go to the trouble of unlocking her in all. Oh, man. Oh, man. Getting a 3-star perfect soul for Allure and using it on a level 50 dupe. Now you have a level 60 dupe. Was expanding my champion storage and hit silver instead of gems. Blew 10 mil in one tap. That's really expensive to, okay, I haven't even I made that big point in the beginning of the video talking about, oh, I need to, I have to clear every champion out of my collection. But with that said, I still haven't maxed out my reserve vault yet. Doing nearly 50 battles against the wrong level of dragon, losing every single one. I forgot to uncheck continue if it's a loss. That one hurt. Oh, man. Lost every single battle. Use all your energy, all your multi-battles. Similar vein, I managed to let my team farm arcane potions overnight and then forgot to turn it off when I woke up in the morning. This is about 2 years ago, and I still don't farm any arcane potions. Oh my word. When the gear filter was first added to the game, I was trying to prune my Guardian gear and sold all my crit rate substat gear. Over 400 pieces. What? How do you am I missing something? How do you accidentally sell over 400 pieces? Man!
Are you blind?
Not a big one, but I opened 10 mystery shards and I was amazed at all the blues and epics I got from it. I was like, holy beep, when someone told me that they can't get epics from mystery shards, and then I realized they were ancients. Oops. Accidentally logged into my mobile on Raid when I was at 70 million on Nightmare Hydra on Plarium Play. Ouch, fully booking one of my 2 5-star Royal Guards and then 6-starring the other instead. He is a champ you can max multiple of. I don't think there's anything wrong there, Northern Hipster. Judging by how some have gone, people should not be allowed to play this game half or fully asleep, and max buttons are evil. Used Tomb Lord as a chicken when I was new and before his buff. Man, that's right up there with me. Add a perfectly built rosin in the reserve vault, then asked to remove the gear. I pressed destroy. Oh, oh God. 6-starred Melga when I meant to do it to Demitha. Farewell, my 5-star chickens, brain fog, bronchitis. I love the excuses, guys. You know what? I'm going to link this if you guys want to go ahead and share your oops moment. What's the dumbest thing you've ever done in Raid Shadow Legends? Can you beat me? Or do I have you all beat? You little grasshoppers. Guys, thank you so much for watching until the end of the video. I love you guys, sending positive vibes your way, despite my mistakes. We're only human at the end of the day. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.